G'day guys and welcome back to Skeleton Crew. Previously on, what did we have? We had Captain Brutus, the Wolfman. We basically had our escape from the prison on that what would you call it? Spaceport. And that's about it. We know the kids, if they return home, are probably going to be in a bit of trouble. We learned that leaving the so-called barrier, which is, I assume, I've got it written down somewhere. It's like nebulous gases or something like that is surrounding the planet. It is hidden. It was hidden away during the time of the Old Republic, I believe. And it was purposely hidden because I think there was like 10 planets in total, 9 of which were destroyed, something like that. And a map was left behind in order to find Attin, but it is a planet, a planet of like lost treasure that people are looking for. It's apparently like a bedtime story, like a fairy tale myth type of situation, but obviously we know it's real. And that's about all I remember. We had a cool owl. We know the New Republic is now looking for them as well, along with pirates and stuff, because there's a bounty on their heads now, or at least there's a bounty on what's his name? Jude Law's character. I had that written down somewhere. Crimson Jack, I believe. What is his Jodna something or other? I had it written down. Hold on. Jodna Narwood, Crimson Jack. He's got a bounty on his head, but New Republic's also after him because he has the kids with him. So things are picking up. I think there's only 8 episodes in this season, so episode 4 is about halfway through. I'm actually excited to see what happens next. I haven't seen any hatred for this show either. In fact, I haven't really seen any love or hate for it. It just seems to be real quiet around this show for some reason, which is good. Like I said, we're about halfway through, so let's just get to it. So I assume this is at Attin. It looks like the clouds around it, the gases, but then there's also those little I don't know what they would be. Beam weapons or something. Help put up a barrier or something. I'm not sure.
Remember?
You heard her. Captain Fern gave an order.
Yes, Captain Fern, I'm so sorry.
Over there. That's it. Look, houses. Home.
I also didn't think we'd be at Attin.
Get fun.
This quickly.
What happened? Oh, we're being locked into an autopilot landing sequence.
Yeah, they're taking full control.
Is it normal? Do you know?
I'll cancel the autopilot and bring it in myself.
An unauthorized ship entering the planet. Of course they're going to be watching out for it. But I suppose this is their home, so... An abandoned playground? There's a slide. Where did they land? Everyone ducking for cover, but it looks like that hasn't been touched in a while.
What was that?
They didn't cause that damage to the trees and stuff, did they?
No, wait. This isn't home. Look. Neil, wait for me.
Wait, don't run off!
33, keep John on the ship until we get back.
I would take him with you, to be honest. And I keep the droid there, but I would
Onto the ship, mate.
definitely be taking this guy with it.
Come onto the ship. Don't make me count.
This is one of those planets that was destroyed.
Whatever happened here, it happened a long time ago.
Unless, do you think maybe we fell asleep for 100 years like the tales of the knights and
Tell me this isn't a story. He's saying this isn't at Attin.
Fern, it looks exactly
Yeah, it's one of the other 8 or 9 planets.
like home.
Yeah, it does. Like the structure is like identical.
So maybe this is another planet co-founded with Attin.
Yeah.
And anyone that lives here might know.
It's like all the other planets probably have the same architecture and stuff. I mean, I'm hoping. But why would they all look identical, you know? Well, I suppose it's part of the great works, isn't it? They'd all be the same.
Can't say I remember no Attin.
Q credits. So we got like 2 different planet names. We got at Akrim and at Akrin. I thought the planet was destroyed. This is just like what, an aerial bombardment.
On this planet.
Person.
Who was that? Quiet.
No. Leave Neil alone.
You fly. What flag do we fly? What does that mean? We don't fly a flag.
Kids, huh?
Captain Fern? You are warriors then?
We're kids.
Twixt the rebellion.
Do you know the planet at Attin?
Sadly, we do not concern ourselves with off-worlders beyond trading hides for ammunition.
So you don't have any ancient maps or any star charts or anything?
What about the knowledge hidden in the fallen sanctum?
Hey, nah.
Fallen Sanctum. That sounds like an idea.
Dude, now move.
Hey! Bet you can't hit this. Oh really? Watch this.
Your friends are hopeless.
Yeah, I know.
Poor Neil.
Do you not wish to join them?
No, not really.
You're wise. These weapons are weak. Come, I will show you something bigger.
Yes, give Neil the biggest gun.
Hey, here's what I wanted to show you.
Yes, Neil. Start firing that.
You know, the one fight I was ever in was this one time my little brother Jorka stole my protractor, and I chased him all around the house until he jumped on my head, and I fell on the credenza and sprained my trunk.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he totally beat me.
Brained his trunk, huh?
I've never met an
Neil making friends everywhere he goes, huh?
Captain Fern and her crew will honor us by leading us into battle.
Oh boy. To battle.
That's very gracious of you, but no thanks.
It's the only way you're gonna get to the sanctum. Come on, Neil. Get stepping.
No, Neil, come on. Let's go.
He's too scared.
When I feel that way, it is better to be with a friend.
Friend?
Very well. Then go.
Okay. Okay.
You got this, Neil.
Okay. Yeah. It is better with a friend. But let me just say, as a friend,
Your planet is fucked up.
this isn't right. And I'm not just saying this because I'm scared.
And now he's in front. It'd be some shit if this was like paintball or something, right? Or capture the flag.
Wow. You're the Trakes, right? I believe these belong to you.
What did they do? I suppose it's me, so I would love to see what happened.
Hey, Fern.
Jaw, do you actually?
We're saved!
Thanks.
It's all right.
Thank God Neil didn't have to pull the trigger.
So there I was, surrounded by warriors. Who tell me you lot have joined up with their sworn enemy.
And then 33 came in and killed everybody.
Those Attin guys, they love a bargain.
No.
So, well, a couple of Republic credits,
Wait, but
and I bought the whole herd. What?
No, he bought the herd?
I don't know what to say.
then for once, say nothing.
Did she have to flip? Really? She could have gone around the bloody rock.
Here's Ad Aricia.
At Arisia.
Adakota here. Guys, I found Ad.
That was a lot of names, but I'll write them down later.
No, the coordinates are gone.
Blast of fire, it looks like.
Who would do that?
I did.
Why?
Droids do what they're told. What if he can't say because he was ordered not to? I used the
Yeah.
same trick on my nanny droid back home.
That's a good callback. I forgot she did that in like the first episode.
It was in this very room. The captain killed any of his crew that saw the coordinates to Attin. Slaughtered them. He
Who was the captain?
ordered me to destroy them and forget everything I knew about Attin.
But you can take us there.
Is he the supervisor?
And then he told me, if anyone ever comes poking around looking for the treasure,
Give me the blaster.
he told me to pull them apart.
They're not looking for the treasure. They're literally looking for their home.
I'm the captain, and I order you to stop.
From limb. Limb from limb.
Neil.
Limb from limb.
Nice shutdown, Jack.
Always go for the off switch.
Neil! Neil, you saved us! Neil! That was very brave.
Of course he's passed out.
Neil!
Neil with the win. Alright, so we got the coordinates for Attin on SM33. I don't know. We got a lot of planets there. I want to take another look at the room just quickly to see if it matches up with like the symbol that they had. If we can get a good look at it anyway. Maybe not. It just looks like two towers or two poles. Yeah, you got one there, one there. You got one pole, one pole, one pole. I assume it's sort of set out the way that the Troik's symbol was set out, with the 6 dots around the outside with the 1 dot in the middle. Maybe, but maybe not, because it seems to go in a circle and then there's something in the middle there. And the floor has the circles around it and everything as well, so there might be something there to look at. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, this was either at Akram or at Akrin. I think it's Akrim. I am. They're at war with each other. Troix and the Attin people. One's very militaristic. The other one kind of looks like a ragtag rebellion. I don't know why they're fighting each other. Something obviously happened on that planet. We did learn. We were told last episode that the planets were all destroyed. This one kind of looks like 33's old crew came through, did something. Maybe they just took advantage of the situation that was happening, found the coordinates, destroyed them, moved on. But given the amount of damage, it kind of looks like the city planet, was hit by an aerial bombardment kind of thing. So, I don't know. Something obviously happened. Story's obviously a little different than what we were previously told. I don't know. Man, I am curious about what the other ones, Akron, A2, whatever they were. I have to find them and write them down again, but I didn't have enough time to do it while I was watching. What else happened this episode? We had Neil, making a friend, learning about all courage that it takes to, if you're nervous, it's better to do something with a friend type of situation. You can gain courage a bit more that way. And we saw that sort of payoff at the end there, where he distracted 33 and allowed Jack to hit the off switch. Otherwise, yeah, we got a good look at the supervisor's tower, what it's supposed to look like, really. So I assume the tower at Attin, it will have something similar. It'll probably have the coordinates for all the other planets as well. And I am curious as to what the supervisor is. I mean, there's theories going around that whoever was in charge died a long time ago, and it's just droids running things, but no idea. Obviously, we haven't seen it. We haven't got confirmation, so I'm waiting to find out. But we got a good look at what the tower's supposed to look like. Otherwise, we had Jack buying off the Eopies from the Hattins, and that's how we managed to get him back. But he also mentioned something else. He said Renaud's ghost was when they landed. I don't know if that's a real, I've never heard that term in Star Wars before, so I don't know if it's just a new thing that they mentioned. No, I just type in Renaud's ghost. Reynolds ghost. Let's see. Star Wars.fandom wiki says Renaud was an individual who passed away by the New Republic era at some point circa 9 ABY. After the Battle of Yavin, former pirate Captain Jordan would mention Renaud's ghost as an exclamation of astonishment. It's the first time it's ever been mentioned, so there's nothing there. According to Screen Rant, Renaud is actually Donner in reverse, with Richard Donner being the director of the Goonies, a core inspiration for Skeleton Crew. That could just be what it is, honestly. There may not be anything to it other than just that little mention. Screen Rant, okay. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's all I got for this episode, guys. I am about a week late for this episode. I had a bunch of stuff going on. I think episode 5 actually drops today, being Tuesday the 24th, because obviously tomorrow is Christmas Day, so they're dropping it a day earlier than normal. So we'll have to catch up with that later on tonight when that drops, which should be, I don't know, in about 4 hours from now. So plenty of time to get this one sorted before that one episode drops. But join me for next episode with episode 5 as we leave at Akron and try to sort out 33 and his orders to kill everybody. And in the meantime, as usual, if you all enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there.